Hi, this is Tom Young from STRI, and this video will briefly summarise the results of a trial run on behalf of Rolawn at STRI in the autumn of 2017. The trial was looking at the benefits of using younger, thinner cut turf compared to older, thicker cut turf. In the trial, we laid different sections of older, thicker cut turf and younger, thinner cut turf side by side on an area of poor ground at STRI. When we first look at the appearance of young, thin cut turf, it was much better than the older, thicker cut turf. These pictures show rooting approximately 20 days after being laid. Rooting for the young, thin cut turf was very thick, deep, and very vigorous. When we compared to the old, thick cut turf, initial appearance was not as good as the younger, thin cut turf. Rooting as well was much less vigorous and much less dense. When we looked at the surface appearance of the turf, we noticed significant difference between treatments. This particular graph is going to show NDVI, which is a measurement we use to detect turf health. The higher the number, the better the quality of the turf. You can see here over the period of the trial, the older, thicker cut turf in the orange bar was always lower than the blue bar, which is the younger, thinner cut turf, and this effect was still present 50 days after being laid. The second half of the trial comprised of an indoor rhizotron experiment conducted under LED lighting in STRI's controlled environmental chambers. Here, old thick cut turf and young thin cut turf was grown side by side in a specially built rhizotron which allowed us to view the root growth. This short time lapse shows the difference between thin cut turf on the right and thick cut turf on the left, with much deeper and quicker rooting with the thinner cut turf. To summarise the trial results, younger, thinner cut turf had much better initial appearance at the start of the trial. It also had better turf quality 50 days after being laid, and throughout the trial the rooting was much more vigorous, deeper and denser in both the indoor and outdoor trial. The previous literature review has highlighted a number of other studies which have shown the same results as this trial, where younger turf has better rooting capabilities and that younger roots are much quicker to regrow after harvesting. An environmental audit conducted by Rolawn has shown that by harvesting their turf earlier, the following inputs have been significantly reduced.